Don't be okay. There. All right. Howdy, folks. Welcome back to FarmerJohn's channel. We are harvesting oats. We're pretty much got 4 closed on, so we're trying to get all the crops in. The bank already took half the equipment away from us. And we're moving. Yep, we're moving. We got kicked off our land. Oh, I'm stuck now. I'm on that freak.
What are you stuck on?
The freaking
the pile.
straw piles. I never had combine stick so much as these do. Makes you like not wanting to do straw when the piles fill up on you.
That's what I make sure I keep driving forward.
Yeah, right into the grass. Is that what you want me to do?
Well, Matty, you won't pick it up.
It won't.
Can't harvest grass.
Okay. CJ, how you doing? We got pretty much all the fields are growing and ready to go. Tomorrow night we are going to have a big harvest party with LTM on his stream. We're going to be multi-streaming again tomorrow, so don't forget to watch that tomorrow. That's going to be fun. Looking for recruiting people who want to play, so we have more combines running. Pretty much harvesting them. Probably harvesting half the map tomorrow night. Bored on the treadmill. On the treadmill? A scrawny little kid like you on a treadmill? Whose Discord room are y'all in? Looked on both. Yours aren't in our... Oh, this is a private call between Perrin and I. We could go to my Discord if you guys want to jump in. What is today anyways? Wednesday.
Thursday. For me.
You, yeah. Oh shit, I'm gonna get right on that frickin' pile and gonna be hung up again. Ugh. Oh, okay. No biggie. It's alright. Good. Oh, there's a little bit there we gotta get. There we go. Woohoo! Good luck on picking all this up, Perrin.
Won't take long.
It'd be nice if I kept it in rows, wouldn't it? Oh, no biggie. It's alright. Did that one already.
We won't get the full amount, you know, super high crop out of this lot because It was already here when we bought it.
Mm-hmm. How come I'm the only one who's making circles?
What do you mean you're the only one? I make them.
Oh, are ya?
Only part one, so.
Yeah, I think tomorrow night we're gonna harvest hops and corn, right? Yeah, maybe if we get through all
Yeah.
of that, maybe something else. But I really don't see us getting through all those.
Well, that field of hops, I mean, that's still going to take a while to do anyhow.
Mm-hmm.
And the corn, well, that'll even take longer.
What do you even use? I never did hops. So what kind of a header do you even use for hops?
Should be these ones.
Are they? Okay.
Should be.
Put my...
Soon find out. Got 3 fields of them to do anyhow. And that's not counting all them other fields that's joined up either. You got a lot of hops.
Yep. And the plan is what we net off this is what we're carrying over to the new farm that we are looking to purchase. Still haven't got the okay on it. It's looking like I think it's going to be the Kiwi farm. Jedi Master! Someone gifted you fs19. Cool. That is not realistic, John. I know. Don't worry about it. How you doing, Jetta? Or Joe? That's right. He wants to be called Joe. Sorry. But anyways, just joking. It wasn't meant to be sarcastic. Yeah, we're just trying to get some of this stuff done. I'd go nuts if I was going 6 miles an hour on these fields.
We'd be here for a week.
My anxiety. My anxiety would just go through the roof at 6 miles an hour, and
I would go to sleep.
oh, I wouldn't do that. It's just I get anxious.
I would just go to sleep.
Not trying to worry about it. What? I am great. I have F19. I'm almost downloaded. Cool. Now is that PC, Joe, or is that console? Gotta go. Phone is dying. Oh no. Well, charge it up. I'm sure there's a charger at the gym. I have 5.2 of 5.3 gigs downloaded. Cool.
Not much left of this field.
No, not much. Just trying to hard to combine and read chat at the same time. That's why you see me go wiggly. PC, John. PC. Cool. PC all the way. Now you got 19. All we have to do now is jump into our server, and tomorrow night you can help us combine. Sound like a plan there, Joe? We'll give you the link and you can download the mods. but there's a strict rule. Some of these mods cannot be released anywhere. So if you do get the link to download and you play with us, please do not release them on ModHub or any other website. Which way is he coming? Oh crap, he's coming that way. Get the hell out of your way.
Wasn't much left of the field.
No. That's all I ask. There, I put the disclaimer out there, and now if anything happens, don't look at me. I told no one to download them. Okay,
It shouldn't be that.
I will try. Awesome.
There shouldn't be too many mods needed on there tomorrow anyhow.
No, we're gonna shut a lot of them off because we're moving to a different farm, so a lot of those mods are gonna be off. I don't know how to upload them, John. Tomorrow night, meet me 1 hour or so before the stream, and we will go through and we will show you how to upload them. If I ain't around, LTM will, and ask him. We'll both work with you to upload the mods and unzip them if you have to. I don't think you have to do any unzipping.
No.
No, you shouldn't have to do any unzipping. We just gotta upload. It is very easy. We'll give you the link tomorrow night when we open it up. Right now the link is closed.
Main thing is we need tomorrow really is these combines and these headers.
Yep. And in the trucks. Ooh, I almost hit the fence. I have no clue where we're going.
Your international truck. Gotta empty this too. Go and get the truck.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. Oh, what are we stopping here for?
No, we can't do the next field. Can't do the next field till I empty it.
I was looking at chat and I hit the fence.
Where's the truck?
Oh, that's too funny.
Get rid of these.
Slammed right into it.
There it is. Gotta get rid of them outside of it.
Watch this. I hope I can catch it. I did. No, you damn it.
What'd you catch?
I just filled you up. And I'm still full. Damn it. I thought I could fit it all in your machine.
Didn't work.
Nope. I've got 4,000 liters left to go. So now I gotta wait.
You put some in mine, did you?
Oh yeah, I got it all except for 4. No, that's funny. I thought I could get going on it in that field before you.
Still can because I gotta still get back again.
Awesome. I'm empty. Got to go. My internet is taking a poop. Well, man, it better not tomorrow night there. Am I doing this field right here then?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta have a pretty decent internet if you're gonna play with us. That's gonna be... Millet! Oop, my god, I'm going crazy here.
What's this bit here? Bent leg?
What?
That's a bit wobbly.
Yes it was. I got... Look at it. It's not easy just chatting and trying to drive.
Especially when you first start.
Yeah, I shouldn't. I should have waited a second before I read chat. Okay. CJ had to go, and Joe is gone, so... Oh, you don't get a...
What?
Straw out of this, Millet.
No.
Okay, good. Oh, this crap is really adding up. I never knew it neither.
And that's why I planted you said you wanted these ones planted to try out.
Yeah, I never did millet or hops or any of this stuff. Even in 17, I always just stuck with oats or rye or... Oops.
I did hops in 17.
I never did any of those. Just corn, soybeans, wheat, rye, oats.
Only because in 17 it was good money.
Potatoes, sugar beets. Potatoes and sugar beets were pretty good. Plus we also had mods that we could fly through a field pretty fast of potatoes.
Yeah, with a bigger header.
Yeah, I don't know if we have any of that in 19.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there's.
Even for
yeah, we had a 12 meter potato header and beet header.
There's even ones for sugar cane.
See, I have no desire to do sugar cane at all. I don't live in South America, so of course I suppose the United States does sugar cane too. It's just certain places. So I guess it ain't just strictly a South American map. Never played that Pancho. Did I say that right? That South American map?
Yeah.
What's that called? Alicio Pancho or?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that. Never played on it.
Never played on it neither. No.
The map I've flogged to death on 17 though, the person who did that hasn't even done nothing about putting it on for 19, so I guess I'm not going to see it on here.
I see there's a lot of 17 modders that aren't even around in 19 now. They're not even monkeyed around in 19 mods.
But they're probably still in 17 though.
Yeah, either that or they just aren't doing 19 mods. 17 was pretty easy to mod, but then when you got to 19 and all this blending and UDIM and all that, I think it got a little more difficult for people. Some people are fighting through it, and
because there is still people putting out mods for 17.
I see that once in a while, a new mod release and it's for 17. I don't even have 17 in this map. Well, I only have the one game, and that's downstairs on the other PC. It's on Steam. I have to reinstall it on Steam on the PC
I
downstairs.
haven't even bothered to going back there again.
No, I don't even. It sucks because I only spent a year on that map, on that game. Thank God I only paid $20 for it. Actually, I don't even think I paid that for it. I think I got it for like. I think I got it for like 15 because it was on sale. I happened to catch it on sale.
I flogged it to death any year. Played it and played it, played it.
Yep. Oh, I did when I first got it, the PC and the game. Oh my God, I was on it for 24/7. I was just, I couldn't sleep. I had to play, gotta figure it out, gotta learn it, gotta get good. And that was on a keyboard before I finally got my steering wheel. Then when I got my steering wheel and stuff, oh hell yeah, then I was really going at it. And then I started burning myself out. And you know what? It's getting boring. I gotta find someone to play with. And it just happened to one night, ran across LTM channel, started talking, and next thing I know, we're multiplaying. And the rest is history. I was a little bit nervous going live. And after I got all my jitters on being live and talking to people, now it's just like being on a radio.
Me, 17, I mean, when I first got it, it was on using the keyboard as well.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't like it.
Oh, no, I don't know how I did that for 2 or 3 weeks. The keyboard,
Yeah, about what I did.
and all that. Oh my god. I actually got pretty good with it towards the end there. With the, I was using both fingers to steer, and I actually got pretty good with it. Plus, follow me helped me out a lot, so I didn't have to do a whole lot. I hooked everything up as follow me, so I only had to do, you know, had all the equipment follow me from one field to another.
Yeah. I decided to go out and buy a gaming pad, joystick thing. Once I plugged that in and set it up, best thing ever. Way better than keyboard.
Oh yeah, when I plugged my steering wheel, it was a Satex. Don't ever buy a Satex out there. Don't buy that.
No.
Nope. Telling everybody, do not buy that Satex steering wheel and pedals. Huge, huge waste of money. If you're gonna spend $150 to $200 on, I would even get the button box. I go get yourself a G920 steering wheel and pedals. And then I would go on to Amazon, even though I haven't bought them yet, but I think those dual joysticks would be
Any reason you
would be better at that.
Only reason you say that is because the dual sticks through the Thrustmaster ones, they got the software to link them.
Mm-hmm. Yes. That, and you'll work good on you if you ever decide to do forestry. Those joysticks will work wonderful on them. FDL logging. Is it FDR logging?
I didn't do too bad with the my gaming pad with the, you know, for cutting the trees down with.
The fella buncher? Well, if you got the 2 joystick thing near you on your gamepad, you probably would do a better job than what I did with the mouse. That thing, and I think
getting the logs, cut the trees down, cutting them to length. I mean, wasn't too bad with a joypad stick, you know, pad using it. Just one of the maps I was playing on, I mean, it had a big chunk of forestry in it as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many hundreds of trees I cut down with it.
Now you talk about the in-game one or the one that?
The in-game one at the time.
Oh, okay. You got
cut a lot of trees down with it.
Oh, I got the one in-game one, the Ponzi, the in-game Ponzi. Yeah. I got that down pat with the mouse and keyboard. I have no problem with that. I was just using me. Yeah, I was talking about the FDR logging mods.
Yeah, well,
those are the hard ones to deal with a mouse.
Probably may get. I wouldn't know. They may work okay with a.
I didn't realize. I actually filled up.
I'm not far off, Phil.
Oh,
that truck's got to be. That truck's got to be
emptied.
Empty or sold if there's a sell point nearby. That'll take it. That's even better.
Then I will just,
I'm almost full.
I'll park it here. Should I just go get the other trailer?
If you want. I got your truck back on it.
Yeah, you better.
But yeah, you had it was on the milk.
Yep.
Milk
we were gonna sell milk, and then you sold the cattle and lost our milk. The bank came and got our freaking cattle and didn't let us get the milk out first.
I'm almost full.
No, you can't be that far behind me.
Well, I did all up that other side, that run you was going to do, and I'm just started the other one. Now I'm full.
Alright, there.
Where's oats, out of curiosity? Where's the best place for selling that?
This is actually yielding pretty good. Did you fertilize and lime this field?
Yes.
That's why we're getting a... Oh, it's actually a pretty good sized field too.
Oh, there.
Oh, you're full, aren't you?
Yep.
Oh, I should have brought my truck over there. I just emptied myself and took off again with the combine. Here, I got a plan. Keep your pipe out there. Oh, you're not.
I'm in your truck.
You're not even... Oh.
I jumped in the truck, but then I'm in a bad place.
I'm in a bad place. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I mean, far as getting it,
Oh, I'm not gonna get that goddamn trigger, am I? How the hell did I do it to left? What the hell? How wide is this frickin' header? There must be a trigger on that.
I'm here in here.
Oh, you're there.
You want in?
All that screwing around and I... Oh, you might as well just park it right there. Then we'll come back and... Oh, so much for... I was unloading.
Why isn't it emptying? Oh, there it goes.
Oh, I was gonna say, I got it all in my truck. Right?
I didn't turn it off, did I?
There we go.
Thought now we can get going again.
There we go.
Got a fair bit off, getting a fair bit off this field.
I know. I smacked you a little bit. Apparently, that collision is a little bit wider than what the headers are, or something. Because I caught it, and it didn't even look like I was by it, but I still caught it. Hey, Dakota, how you doing? You typed it twice. That tells me that you were already in there once saying hi. I'm sorry. I was busy unloading a semi. I didn't see the chat. Wasn't looking at chat. I am good. Now I'm following Perrin. Woohoo! We're playing Ring Around the Rosie. Oh, he missed a little bit. Yells at me for missing.
Oh, straight. There's a little bit of...
It's supposed to be tomorrow. Good, you. We're doing corn and hops tomorrow. We got way more fields than what we'll ever get to, Lord.
There's 18 fields all up far as field numbers go.
Hi, Mr. Lord. I'm doing good. Perrin's doing good. Oh, Jesus, I can't freaking harvest. I'm missing pieces all the way down there. That was so horrible. There, I caught some of it. You told me we were harvesting the entire map. I thought that this morning, but like Perrin said, we'll never get to it. That live stream will have to be about a 20-hour live stream. If we actually got to all of it.
As far as field numbers go, I think there's what? 2, 3... There's either 4 or 5 fields of corn.
Yeah, there's... Jesus.
Then there's that massive field
of hops. Here,
of hops.
I'll take a break here and I'll show you what we got planted. There. Look at that map. That's craziness.
That massive field of hops is that one we did last time.
What?
Or, you know, the field.
Why is my... Are we like uphill or something? Because my combine just rolled all the way down the hill. And it's still going. What the hell?
It's slopey. It's slopey ground. It's not flat ground.
Wow. I went all the way back downhill. Yeah, so if you got the chance to see that, 20 hours, it is stop harvesting. It is 20. Stop harvesting. They told me hey Dakota, 20 hours. It is. Stop harvesting. Who's gonna do this for 20 freaking hour live stream? Not me.
Not me.
I would do it when there ain't no, when the family is away and I'm home by myself. Then yeah, I probably would do it. Do a 24-hour live stream. I mean, the live stream will be up for 24 hours. I won't. I'll probably fall asleep 5 hours into it. So jump in, Lord. Chase our combines. Now we're gonna keep the hops. We know it took an hour and a half to do. Oh shit, where the hell am I going? This way.
Take a while even with these ones.
You know, it took an hour and a half to go 6 miles an hour with 4 harvesters on that big field that we did Sunday night. And that was soybeans. So... Ooh, we're gonna crash. We're gonna crash. Ooh, who's gonna stop first? Ah, nobody. And the live streams are 2 hours, so about figure hour and a half for hops on that one field. And then if we even go for another hour or so on, let's say, a cornfield, that'd be a 3-hour live stream.
The corn's going to take a long time.
Mm-hmm. So we're leaving all the corn. All the corn is staying. All the hops is staying. And maybe a couple of the other fields are probably staying. So John, have you Googled any modding videos to learn? Nope. Nope. Gave up on it. I quit. Game over.
There's a lot of fields as far as the hops goes.
If I wanna, I guess if I want a manure spreader on a truck, I'll have to use that IT runner system.
To whenever somebody else can figure out how to fix it properly.
Yeah. So. It'll take somebody a whole lot more talented than I am. Or understand the coding. That's a terrible attitude. Oh no, it's a perfect attitude. I have enough headaches going on. I don't need any more. I can't wrap my head around it. I don't understand it. I think it's all in the XML now because the waypoints all match up. We moved the, you know, all the arrows are the same. Oh! Don't copy me, Perrin. I got screwed up that last time. That's why I got turned around. I see.
It's not just the XML file.
It's something.
It's even in the Giants editor part there, so things that got to be changed somewhere to get it to work right.
Yeah, it's.
Because I added the attachment joint from a trailer,
Oh,
copied
will
it
you
across.
make up my mind, Dad?
You make up your mind.
I'm gonna go on this end. You go out. You stay on this side.
That's what I thought you was doing.
You don't understand it because you haven't learned it. Go learn it.
I can't even understand it.
Wrap your head around it. Oh God, I don't want to wrap my head around it. I don't understand it at all.
I said I can't
Everyone
even
says
get my head
Google
around it.
I googled it, believe it or not. I googled it last night because I was so bound and determined to get that work. It can't be that hard to put that.
I got the attachment joint to connect, but then the legs didn't go in.
Did you hear that, Lord? He's got it to a connect. We didn't even get it that far. I was just happy actually to get it in Giant's editor.
And then when it did connect, it connected on the front part of the thing, and even though I had the things pushed back further on it, where it should be.
Then I think maybe you need to move the connecting point on. No, if you move the connecting point on a truck, then you can't.
I even moved the connection. I even moved the connecting point where it's supposed should be, but nah, still jumped to the front part.
See, that's.
And that's why wait, where are we going next?
I don't know. You tell me. You just hit my header. My God, there's all kinds of damage going on here.
Yep. Oh, by the way, Lord, if he's still there, when you did the repairs on the machines the other day, we didn't fix the headers. They were all worn out, down to no green left on them.
Did you see that, Perrin?
Nope.
We got over 300 and something liters of spread manure. I don't think we have any manure left.
There's no manure.
No, the bank came and got our barn and took the milk, and we already hauled the manure last night. Hauled that all out of here. Well, we got foreclosed on, guys. So the bank is saying, get off the land. So that's why we're moving. It already foreclosed on most of the equipment. They're being nice and letting us have the harvesting equipment yet. But if you want to see manure being spread, tune in, guys, because the farm that we're buying is going to be a big farm. My attempt is 4,000 cows. We are going to stay on that farm map until we log in 4,000 cows.
That's gonna need.
That's stupid, I know, but it's
still
gonna be fun.
Gonna need more than one barn for that.
We're gonna have 2 big dairy barns, and with hopes if I can get someone to mod that manure truck, we're gonna have 4 of those manure trucks running when we move manure to the fields. We are going to be going back and forth, 4 or 5 people back and forth with those trucks hauling manure.
Well, we got the IT runner one.
Yeah, I like to see.
I'm just saying that one works.
I know it works. So we probably will have to bite the bullet and use those IT ones. I'm not a big fan of them, but if I have to use them.
If they had the chopper blades on the back, it'd be good.
Yeah, that's my biggest. I like to see that vertical beaters moving. That's what I like about this American style one that KL Farms made.
Yeah. Be good if He could make it adaptable or separate unit to go on semis.
Oh, I really wish he would, but he told me last night, and then when I talked to him, I called him. Yeah, I talked to him last night, and he has no desire to do it. I'm like, damn. I'm sure it probably ran across his mind to make that a possibility to go on a different truck, but then again it takes away from the tailgaters, so I understand why he wouldn't, and another reason why he's reluctant to help transform that trailer or bed, because he doesn't want people to just to take the manure thing and then there the tailgaters sit. He doesn't want them torn apart, and that's pretty much what I'm doing, is tearing his pack apart.
And you're using the manure spreader.
That's all I'm really using. What are we running for harvesters tomorrow? We are going to go with the 6 mile an hour. We're going to run cases. I like to find another John Deere to throw on the server for tomorrow. I think we do have some John Deeres in here. I'm not sure if we have any modded ones. But we could run a few John Deeres too. It depends on how many people we get to harvest. Because if we get enough people, we can run 2 different crews, one doing corn and one doing hops. And then we could kind of, you and I could bounce around to show everybody different, things and different views. We're definitely going to need at least 2 people chasing if we're going to have 4, maybe 5, 6 harvesters running. If we had a couple of hired hands.
And with the 6 mile ahead now ahead as well, we know how long that field will take to do with the hops.
Yep. Because it should be no more different than the soybeans as far as for harvesting. Don't mind me,
Well, but the same. If you're using the same header from that, well, we know how long it takes with 4 harvesters.
Right. Yep. As I said, it's an hour and a half for 4 harvesters at 6 miles an hour with 100,000.
And that's without even touching the corn. The corn will even.
Corn will probably take a little longer. Realistic full levels. The people I'm asking to help tend to be more realists, and I think I have one guy lined up for sure, perhaps 2. So you're saying we just go with in-game harvesters and 14? Oh, that ain't one bad. I'm not chasing all that. I guess I could chase. Yeah, I would chase it. But you're definitely going to need 2 chasers if we're going to go complete strict in-game harvesters.
If you're going in-game, you won't even need any of these.
No.
Any mods activated.
No, then we can just shut them off. We'll just do in-game mods.
In other words, you'd have to sell these ones off beforehand, because if you remove them and start playing, you'll lose these ones to sell. They'd have to be all sold off beforehand.
Or to do ACOs. Do I have them on the server?
Don't think so.
I don't think I do neither. We can't use parents because he already modded them.
Don't want mine, because mine's beyond realistic.
Yeah, he already tore his apart.
Oh, this has killed the speed going up here.
Oh, I'm sure it did.
I'm down to 15 kilometers an hour.
We should try the ACOs. That might be a good idea. We could put some ACOs. Sell those harvesters.
And lease them.
And KACHING, can't sing, I guess.
I said we could lease them.
Yeah, we can sell these and lease the ACOs. Oh man, I can't get up this hill, parent.
What do you think I just said?
Oh, that was hard. That was a rough hill.
Killed the speed.
Oh, it did. I can't even get up to speed anymore.
I'm right at the moment.
There we go. Get downhill and get back up to 18 again.
A downhill run. We gotta find another. Gotta sell off some of the stuff that's in the trucks because we've got no other place to put it much, have we?
Ka-ching.
Can't put this in the.
Ka-ching, the sound of, okay.
Can't put this in the truck we were just using.
Nope, we gotta sell off that. Mill it or take it to the silo and sell it. Or,
No, just find a sell point for it to sell it.
wait for me, Perrin, I'm coming through. I got her up to speed, I don't want to slow her down.
Just gotta find the best sell point and sell place and get rid of it.
Sup, Farmer, how are you guys doing today? We're doing great. We're just doing some little bit of sorghum harvesting. We're gonna get some of this taken care of before the bank comes in and orders us off the land. Parent didn't keep up on the mortgage payments.
Really?
It's all parents' fault. We lost the farm. How you feeling, Dirty Smoke? I'm tired. Me too. Parents making me stay up late tonight.
Blame me.
I blame everything on Perrin. Smoke on the water. I'm doing okay, still hurting by hopping everything. Still hurting but hopping. Everything will be back to normal soon. Well, what happened, Dirty Smoke? Oh, I don't understand why you're hopping, and welcome back, CJ. I'm glad you got your phone charged up. See, when I plug my phone in, it gets charged right away, so I don't miss a beat when I watch LTM.
Oh, well, until he killed the speed this time.
Another way, stay the hell away from that hill. I'm just gonna cut that corner right off.
Only reason it's taken so much out of it because it's getting pretty full here.
Yes, we are. We need to go empty it. I'll empty it. Oh my God! You're gonna have to come up behind me and push me. You should be.
I got up there.
Oh, I'm getting there. I'm dropping down to 9. Okay, I'm okay, Farmer. I had surge last week on the 12th and my gallbladder, but I'm slowly getting back to... Oh, gallbladder. I had mine taken out. Oh, I'm stuck right there. I hope it doesn't roll down the hill because...
You're stuck?
Oh, I can't. I gotta go find the truck.
What, are you full?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be full, but...
Oh, I'm full now.
Oh. Well, let me go sell this. Oh, I gotta find out where. Blah, 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 blah.
What have we got in that truck? Millet, isn't it?
Oh, goddamn, Perrin. Millet, yes.
Where's the best place for that?
Oats, maize. Come over here. Where the hell is millet? Millet. Where's millet?
What's the best place so far? Taylor's Traders.
Where's millet at? Oh, there.
Yeah, that's the best place.
Where?
Taylor's Traders.
At 1200?
Yep.
Alrighty. Where is that at? Watch people get dizzy because I'm spinning this around faster until just to find the green thing so I can aim the right direction. Where the hell is it, Perrin? I marked it.
Taylor's Traders. Where's that?
Where the fuck? Oh,
oh, there it is. Not too far from where you are. It's a hop and a skip.
Oh, it's right behind me. No, it's so close that I couldn't. Oh,
that's where I gotta go. Get rid of these oats.
Oh, I got a friend coming over soon. See me just had come and say hi, farmer. Well, hi, Dirty. See you later. Oh, it's behind the pine trees. That's why. Glad you could stop in. Thanks. Much appreciated. Get well? I had my gallbladder taken out. That's a breeze. At least he didn't have that major thing where I just had the little, they'd make those little tiny incisions. There's like 4 of them. Oh, I hit them. Oh, you're coming out. Let me back up out of there.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I'm not going to get this trailer in there.
Why? I removed the hedges.
You did?
Oh, go swing yourself back out around and go
straight in.
No, just swing back to your left and go around. You find there's a gap in the hedge just up from not that way.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. And you can just swing around and drive straight over the thing and drive back out again, and then you can go on the other side. And then there's a gap in the hedge up on the other side, similar to that one.
I got it. Holy crappers. I blew right on by this.
Otherwise, you wouldn't.
Why ain't I getting a trigger? I should be getting a trigger here, guys. I should have got a trigger on that.
Gotta make sure you got the right compartment over it.
Oh, I got the front trailer over it. Gotta go wide. Yeah, I go wider, right? I normally do, but no, I am not getting it, Karen. Why ain't they getting the trigger?
Should.
I know. What the hell is going on?
Which trailer you got over it?
I got the front trailer.
You got the front trailer lit up?
Oh no. God dang it. I see. Oh, I had the dolly lit up. No wonder.
You gotta go through them to make sure you get the right part.
Yep. I keep forgetting I gotta look up now. Make sure this is all the way it's lit up.
Otherwise you won't get the trigger.
Mm-hmm.
At least you didn't have to go too far with it. All I've got to do now is wait for you to unload and come back and offload my load.
I never seen doubles in that type of Wilson. Neither have I, but it works, and with these big fields, we're gonna need them. In other words, we're gonna need a lot of drivers.
Just as well they're not my trailer. Take you a bit to fill it.
Alright, where are you at there? Coming over, coming across.
I'm down the opposite end to you.
Oh, so I might as well grab you first. Woohoo!
Go through all the compartments.
There's a little bit in everything.
You must have spread that through every compartment in that trailer.
Yeah, there's some in every single one of them.
And the back one, oh, the
No,
second one in, it's got the most in it.
Yeah.
At least the oats has been sold, and I moved the other truck over to that other field.
Oh, I didn't even notice how much money we got off the millets.
I think that was in bits and pieces. Because you couldn't empty it all in one go.
Okay. Oh, gotta start it up. Damn it. There we go. Woohoo! Now we can go. Oh yeah, he moves now.
When we move to Taylor Farms, might have to put that and that storage barn on there too.
Storage barn.
Yeah. You can dump.
Turn it on.
You can dump bales in there, and it changes the bales over to loose.
Oh yeah. Oh, like, is that the one that we had on LTM's map that one time?
On Outback.
Yeah. Okay.
Except you don't have to back into that barn with a semi trying to unload it. I'll move the trigger so it's outside.
Oh, okay.
And also you can empty the whole trailer, those autoload trailers, the full length of it in one go.
Oh, you stretched the trigger out
Yeah,
and everything, so it's
instead of part of a load, and then you got to load it up again and dump a bit more. I've made sure it empties the whole trailer in one go.
Okay.
Only reason I've been using that for the putting the silage bales in there and converting it over to loose because it's easier to sell. Some of the places, it's a problem, you know, trying to put bales in there because it doesn't take them properly. It's easier to take a truck there and empty it.
Is LTM still in the chat, or did he jump in the hot tub? You know, Wednesday night, I wouldn't be surprised he's probably in the hot tub. But yeah, I think we'll go with egg coals harvesters. That'd be kind of cool. Have a Massey, a couple of gleaners. What else is in there? That pack? Massey's, gleaners, and
Challenger.
the Challenger, yes.
Getting a bit off this field.
Yeah, at least I can get up the hill at a decent speed now.
Well, you was almost full, weren't you?
Huh?
You was almost full before.
Yeah, well, I was like, I think I was 98. I was really close to being full.
Yeah.
I could not get up the hill anymore.
And I was just on the borderline of full, so that's nearly 200,000 so far. The money is going up as far as what we're getting.
21, so we might be able to take over about 6 or 7 million, which that would be enough to get us going. It won't get us all the cows.
I think we're going to have a lot more than that because you got to sell all the land too.
Yep. Well, if we can start it with $10 million.
I think we at least maybe 10, maybe 12 when we finished. Maybe.
That's not a bad starter. Especially what we got to do, combines and...
Time you buy the equipment, and even with a... I think you start off with... I can't remember. not many fields, but you start off with some smaller fields there.
Yeah, we're gonna start out smaller fields, and then we're gonna work our way up.
But you have to, because the price of buying them is going to cost a lot of money. They're not cheap fields to buy.
I'm gonna try and go a little bit more realistic on the planting.
The other thing you got to send me too, you said you had.
Oh yeah,
is that
one
cedar.
Yep, I gotta find that. I know I have it. Juppy98, I think I pronounced that right. Xcal, hi. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I'm sorry,
Just gotta make.
I killed your name. I know I did. I murdered it really bad.
Just gotta make sure it does all the crops that's needed.
I can't.
Even.
Yeah.
Even though we'll be planting a lot of corn.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of corn on that. A lot of corn, a lot of soybeans, a lot of wheat.
We're gonna certainly need a lot of. We're gonna need wheat for the straw. Or barley for the straw. But gonna need a lot of corn for chaff. Especially for that many cows.
Oh yes, I know. We're gonna need a lot of. Yep. If you just joined in, we are moving to a different map. The bank foreclosed on this farm, and we are going to a 4,000 cow dairy farm. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of manure to be spread, a lot of harvesting, a lot of corn chopping for silage, for TMR. Hey, LTM is back. Yay! Oh, for as many people watching, it still says I only will have 2 watching. That's really weird.
I'm sticking to this side now.
Oh, so get back over there?
If you stick to your side and I stick to my side, we'll meet somewhere in the middle.
Okay, I'll go back over. Oh,
Well, let's get.
you're going that way. Never
Yep.
left. Wow, then why does it say there's 2 watching? There's actually should be more. It should be me and you if you never left. Then there's Juppie98 should be watching, so that's 3. And CJ's watching, that's 4. So it should be telling me at least 4 watching, not 2. Unless they left. Without saying goodbye. Hurting my feelings, people. Leaving without saying goodbye. Alright. I think we better leave the rest alone. Well, apparently it's only
There's one
me
more.
and you.
One other field.
Oh, there's one
Rye.
more field? Okay, one more field of
Rye.
rye. Okay, fine. One more field and then we'll stop harvesting.
And then you're gonna. Well, you do realise that you got that massive field of hops that we planted.
Mm-hmm.
Plus another massive field of hops.
Yep.
And I mean, it's massive.
I'm thinking what we're going to do with this now is we're going to have 2 crews. You're going to run one crew, I'm going to run the other crew, and LTM and his friend, if he shows up or wants to play, he'll be a chaser along with LTM.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. I think that'd be a good plan. I got to find my freaking... Okay, I got him. I'm getting them filled up. Okay.
You realise how big this field is next to us for hops too as well.
Oh, I know. We got huge fields. Okay,
That's three. That's 3 fields joined up there.
Mm-hmm. Where'd you go?
Going
Where'd
down the bottom.
Oh my god, this kid, he disappears faster than a...
Going to field 27.
Oh, there you are.
So we're going to field 27. That's even then what we got still left on here. We won't finish it tomorrow.
John's coming up with ideas. I'm worried. Oh, you shouldn't be worried. You and I used to think alike. I don't know what happened. You used to love me.
You see, that's a lot of hops along here, isn't there?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of... Oh yeah, I'm going down the road, but I have my flashers and everything on. Don't want to get ran over. Or...
What road? I'm not on the road anymore.
Well, at least we know now you can plow up the concrete road. Did you get a special permit from the county or the state for that, tearing up that road?
Yep. Put in an application to get it done, so I could do it.
But did you get an approval? Or did you just do it?
Yep. I got approval. Got the paperwork. It said yep. The road needed repairing, so too bad. So it cost too much to fix it, so it was usable. To dig it all up.
Oh, a nice screenshot there. I can't get it. Maybe if I go out wider, maybe I can catch Perrin. There, that looks pretty good. Another good.
Good area.
I know. I got it. We're set to go now. I'm making everybody dizzy. Ah, you missed a strip. Is there a field that we don't miss a strip in?
We always miss something.
Oh, every field we missed that something every... Oh, don't worry, I grabbed it.
Oh, goody! Straw!
Oh, guess we're doing straw, guys.
That's money.
It's money. Money, 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 money.
I'll have to grab that tractor with the thing and run around and pick it up, and you'll have to run around
behind you.
And off.
Yeah, that's what we can do.
Not completely all the time behind me, but at least keep emptying it out a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know where you got to sell it, don't you?
Yeah. Thank God it's just loose straw, so I can just tip it in.
Yeah.
Whee!
Over the bumps.
Ah, you didn't make a full circle like I did.
I ran out.
So did I.
At least I got the truck over here.
Oh yeah, there's a truck over here. How did you do that?
I drove it over. After I emptied
I figured
it.
you whipped it over here with your strong farmer mode.
Yeah, I tossed it from the other side of the farm, the field. I mean, from the sell point. Right across the other side of the map. I picked it up and tossed it, and that's where it landed. I noticed the one that was doing your hired worker doing sunflowers yesterday.
Yeah.
Missed a little tiny, missed the strip.
Strip, yep, by that gate or the fence around the shop there.
Nah.
I forgot all about that. Did you grab it or just plow it under?
Nah. I left it. What more we're gonna plow it for?
Yeah, we're not plowing. We sold everything. Or the dealership came and got all that stuff already.
Couldn't be bothered about going back for that little bit. Gotta watch these hired workers though.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the ones that when you leave them to do ploughing or seeding and they go off on their merry way into the next field. And start working. Certainly going to take time with the slower speeds.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I should be practicing tonight.
What, slower speeds?
Yeah.
I think I had enough practice with the soybeans.
Sometimes it's getting to be. Oh, I can't spin around yet. Oops. I'm going to give you a little bit more space. I had an AI issue earlier, but I believe it was due to the follow me mod, some sort of conflict. Oh, I had to help follow me helper slam right into the back end of another one when I turned it on. It took me a little bit to remember how to back off the distance and stuff because it was so long since I used the follow me mod. Because, you know, after a while, when I started multiplaying with LTM, the follow me mod kind of became a thing of the past. And then when they came out with that teleport mod, then it really became a thing of the... haven't really used it. Cause then
That was completely forgotten then.
Yeah, it teleported your equipment there and jumped back to the farm and teleport to the farm, go back to the shop, grab another thing, teleport to the farm, and do it too many times, you break the map, and then you have to restart the map.
Oops, I broke the map.
It did. Every once in a while, it broke the map.
Me, I'm good at breaking mods.
Well, I sure wish you would hurry up and break that manure spreader mod. Because when you break them, they seem to work.
Not always.
I broke it, and it works better now than it did when it wasn't broke.
That's one I just can't figure out at the moment. In the XML file, it says the semi-trailer hitch for it and everything, but it doesn't even recognize it.
No, it don't. Is there some kind of a node key that's got to be typed different instead of being a 02? 024 is what I see on the truck fifth wheels. Now, does that have to be on the trailer also? Because I saw on the trailers it's 025 or something like that.
No, they're all different. The node is wherever the position of that thing is in GE, so it knows where to find it.
Oh, okay, so that doesn't matter.
The node, no, the node numbers to do with where to find it in there.
Alright. See, now my theory of way of thinking, that all should be the same number, so it's all mixed up together.
They're all different.
Now, see, that's how much I know about modding, and that's why my logic is you go in XML and say attach to a semi truck, period, and it'll do it. That's what my line would be. There wouldn't be no codes, nodes, or 2-1 minus X whatever.
And that's how I managed to get those trailer hitches working on the forage harvester. The BX one, the one that never had a trailer hitch on it. Or it did have one, but it only could put a certain trailer on there.
So I wish you could like just type in layman term stuff. Just tell the mod to hook to the freaking semi. Very simple. Be even nice to it and say, please would you hook up to the semi trailer? Thank you. See, simple as that. And it'll say, sure, no problem.
Wish it was that easy.
It should be that easy.
As I said, I got two issues. I can't get it to go onto the I can get it attached, but it attaches on the front end of it, so all the rest of it's hanging out the back of it, like a trailer.
It tells me that all you got to do is move that attachment joint on the
Well,
but you tried it and it's not working. So what else?
And that attachment joint that's supposed to be on there doesn't even recognize it.
I know I moved it, you know, Lord was showing me how to do it, and I moved it backwards, forward, upwards, downwards.
Yeah, but it still doesn't, that particular one does not recognize it for a semi for some reason, even though it says in the XML file, it says semi-trailer attachment, but it's not.
Exactly, they both say semi-trailer.
But it doesn't recognize it.
The attachment names are the same. So what he did to get that to work on them interrogators, but not on a semi.
And then the other problem I got is I can't get it to remove the those legs to go up.
Have you ever tried going into interrogators themselves and see what he has for an attachment joint on those interrogators?
I've even stolen that attachment joint and put it in a truck, and it still won't work.
Really?
Or better still, the truck doesn't show up in the shop to buy.
Oh, you broke it.
It shows up in the where you pick it. You know, when you first start the game, you can pick it there. But when you go to look in the shop, what truck? There's no truck there. Where's it going?
I never played Atari, but I bet those codes and stuff was probably just as hard. That's when I should have started learning it. It was back when I was a kid, when that all started coming out. I mean, that was all Atari and all that. Atari was just coming out when I was a kid. I don't even think you were born when. Were some games out when they? I don't know when video games really started coming out.
Yeah, but even with Farm Sim 17, I mean, I started playing around with the XML files and that when they, not long after I started playing it. That's why I can understand some of it for 19 a lot better. But there's still a lot of stuff there, different. And you can break a mod a lot quicker in 19 than what you could in 17.
Oh,
You change one little tiny piece and it doesn't load or work anymore.
Oh, I found out that some of those interrogators depend. You gotta make sure you get the right spreader, fertilizer spreader for the right interrogator truck or.
Yeah, the single wheeled ones work with the ones we were using for lime and fertilizer. But you can't use that. But you can't use them on the You can't use the dual wheel ones with it.
Okay, well, yeah, because I was doing on Levi's map there tonight, and I was like, what the hell? I know Perrin had these on here, and I was fighting with it. I took two different types of machines, and I finally got one to latch on. I was like, oh my god, I broke it. I thought I broke it from playing around with it.
The single wheeled ones work with that spreader and lime, you know, for the fertilizer and lime one.
Right. Well, I don't need six.
But the dual wheeled ones will only work with a manure spreader and the other parts.
Okay. But do I need to have 6 interrogators in my mod folder?
All you need in your mod folder is the last 2 I sent you.
In which I don't know which ones those were. Because I want to delete. I want to pull them out and delete them because there's really no reason to have 6 of them in my mod folder.
You look at the date.
Look at the date.
When they were modified date.
Bull butter. I owned an Atari 7400 when I was 8. All right, listen, I didn't know. I never played video games. I didn't know when they really came out. I know we had arcades back in late 70s, early 80s. Arcade places that was the big thing, to go to an arcade hall, have hot dogs, sodas, and play games.
The Atari for game playing that, I mean, that was where you just put cartridges in.
Mm-hmm. I like the Nintendo 64 was a cartridge game too.
Hope I can make it to the end.
That's the first time I ever played a console video game, is a Nintendo 64. Mario. When you had to go get the queen and rescue her from the castle, and I had to slay that dragon. I worked for days on that, finally slaying that dragon.
The only first thing I can remember as far as playing a game thing on TV was the ones back in the 70s. The ping pong.
Oh yeah.
Or
what was that? What game
ping
was
pong,
that? Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, ping pong. You bounce the thing and you gotta move that little white line back and forth to the ball.
Yep.
Yeah. What game was that? I know it's ping pong, but what system was that on?
I don't know what system. All I know is just a little box thing it plugged into the TV aerial, and you had the hang and the 2 controllers for it.
Yep.
And that was it.
What are you doing, Perrin?
Getting stuffed up.
I just rear-ended you.
Yep. Yep. Push me out of line.
I forgot I had cruise control on.
Is that what you had on?
Uh-huh. It was called Pong. There it is. That's it.
Yeah.
Pong. I do remember. So I take that back. I do remember playing that, but I don't know where I was playing it at. Either at my cousin's house, because they were a lot more richer than what we were. We were dirt poor when we were growing up. I think that's why I spend more money than what I... Seriously, I think that's why I spend more money now. Because we never got to spend money when we were kids. It's a psychological thing, if that makes any sense. I mean,
I couldn't spend any
so
money when I was young. I
No,
couldn't go and spend money when I was younger because town was way too far away to go to.
Well, yeah, it was just but we were so poor. I mean, we lucky if we got a pair of shoes a year for school when school started.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how. I mean, we were poor. How my dad and mom fed 4 kids and kept the roof over our house is... Man, my hat's off to him, how he did that.
I mean, parents, I mean, they still had to watch their pennies and, you know, their money and everything because it's farming.
Mm-hmm.
Things wasn't...
Yeah, it's a cycle thing.
Easy.
Like,
I said it wasn't easy.
oh, I know it wasn't.
They had to watch their money and watch what they spend it on because...
Yeah, it's, you know, back then you take this stuff for granted and think your dad's a penny-pinching old Scrooge, but then when you look back, he had to be.
Wasn't easy.
Mm-mm. I'm sure it wasn't happy to say no all the time to his kids, but if you didn't say no, you know, we go without milk or cereal or socks or whatever.
Food on the table come first before anything else.
Yep. Oh, we got decent stuff for Christmas, but nothing like the kids nowadays are getting. Our Christmas presents, believe it or not, were socks and underwear. And maybe a toy. I think I might have gotten a toy once, but mostly it was clothes for school because it was logical and made sense. Your Christmas gifts is clothes for school, for the other half of the school. There wasn't no toys or train sets or... I never even thought to give kids toys and stuff for Christmas because I always, that's ever what I ever knew was socks, underwear, and pants for Christmas gifts. And I thought that's what everybody's supposed to get. Except that when you go to school and you hear all these friends, oh, I got a radio, oh, I got this, I got a remote control car, I got a train set. And I'm like, really? You guys got all that stuff? I didn't get shit. I got underwear, socks. That's you'd go to tell people at school and they ask you what you got for Christmas, you know, kids, and so you gotta lie and say, oh, I got this, I got that, you know. You ain't gonna tell them that you got socks and underwear and a pair of pants. Kids are mean. We were really mean when we were in school. Very mean. There was no such thing as, you know, not bullying or any of that. I mean, you took the full blunt of everything. It toughened you up. Now you get thrown in jail for calling a kid names or anything.
So what have we got to sell? We got
I don't know.
rye and sorghum.
Yeah, I gotta take that one semi-load in.
Where's that semi truck of yours? Just trying to see what the best price is. What have we got on there? Looks like the farmer's market for the rye and the sorghum. What's in your truck?
Alright,
you're using is that's got best price around is what, 1,500 at
thrown in jail. What are you?
The mill station.
What do you mean? What am I smoking? You ever hear all that stuff on Facebook and, you know, bullying and all that, and geez, you get caught bullying somebody and everything else? Yeah, they practically crucify you now, these kids nowadays. He's picking on me, and then they get expelled from school because you're picking on other kids. Oh, God forbid you get picked on.
Go to the mill station with your
mill station.
What
Right
is it?
now, yeah, right now I'm selling this Terragator that wasn't sold. Get this out of here.
I said for the sorghum that's in your, you know, your the truck you got, you know, your trailers on it. You got to go to the mill station.
Okay, mill station for my semi truck. Got it.
Yep, and the other truck the field we just finished. You got to go to farmer's market with that one.
Okay, mill station. Where are you, mill station?
Over in that far corner, over where we started it, you know, near the oats.
There's Farmer's Traders. Oh, he is not
Where?
showing up. Wow, why is my
the,
ping at 100? Holy cow! I've never.
I said,
had
why over in the back corner?
Way over in the back corner.
You know where we were doing the oats where we started?
Right.
But right over in that corner.
Okay.
It's mill state, the mill one.
Mill station. Oh, way over there.
You just as well I'll remove some of those hedges that through there.
Did you?
Removed hedges on all of them so you can drive longer trucks, you know, with trailers through it to get through.
Boy, this truck is really struggling to take this load.
Not even full.
Being mean to each other isn't acceptable. Smart people have decided to take charge of it. Yeah, but it's also getting to a point where they're taking it too far, and the kids nowadays don't know how to deal with being teased or joked with, and they take everything serious, and that's all they want to do now is scream is bullying. It's bullying me. I can't handle the being teased. So there's a fine line. I understand, yeah, too much of it, yeah, that needs to quit, but you gotta know the difference between you being teased and joked around with, or are you really truly being bullied?
These days it's completely different from when we were younger though.
Mm-hmm. Totally different.
Because it just doesn't stop at school. I mean, they do it all through the internet now.
Yep.
Which makes it worse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you can't get away with it. I mean, away from it. Especially the ones that are really, truly are being bullied and really harassed. Physically and mentally. They can't get away from it. So I do understand that. That's why. Uh-oh. Oh, I just barely got around that. Keyboard Warriors parent. Keyboard Warriors parent. What's that? I guess I'm lost on that one. Where the hell did that freaking cell point go? I lost it.
You lost the cell point?
I thought you said you mowed the hedges.
Yeah.
To get in.
Yeah.
Where?
Getting a lot easier than what it was there before.
I'm not seeing it, Perrin.
I opened it up to what it was.
Let me try this. I'll go around it. The online bullying, they are called... Oh! Keyboard Warriors, aren't they, Perrin? Keyboard Warriors.
Yeah.
Oh.
More than keyboard warriors, are more like ones that hassle everybody, they do. As I said, the younger ones that can't escape from it, like when they're at school. I mean, you left school and you went home, that was it.
Yeah. Yep, that's the way it was when when you're home, you're safe.
Look.
I have no clue how to get in here, Perrin.
You should be able to get in there. If you can't get in there, leave the truck down. I'll have a look at it later. You grab the other truck and sell the...
Oh, I'm getting there. Come on, girl. You can do it. Oh, no, I ain't. You son of a... Oh, I got her stuck now. I'm gonna get this. God dang it. Where is my muscle mod? Oh, wow, I don't have a muscle?
You should have.
That's too heavy. I bet
Too heavy?
Yep, I bet I can't get the muscle mod for too heavy.
Since when?
I don't know. I'm not getting it on anything. Truck, trailer, nothing.
You broke it.
Oh, I got it there. All I need is to move the truck. The back trailer's hung on a hedge. There.
I'm gonna be full before you even get the other truck emptied.
Oh, la 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 la. Well, you send me to a sell point like that doesn't have no hedge cut off to get in.
Let's go. I removed hedge stuff out of it.
You missed the spot to get in.
I made it where it's a nice straight run getting in and out, but
I should have got the trigger on that. Why did you give me the trigger, you little... Oh, alright, now I gotta get out. Ooh, that was pretty laggy. Geez, it can't be that heavy to move that over.
shouldn't be.
That's what I didn't think it would be. Holy crap, that was hitchy glitchy.
I'm full.
There. No, that ain't gonna go. You're full. What are you full of?
Straw.
Crap.
Oh, I'm gonna grab something to eat while you get that other truck emptied.
Yeah, we're gonna be... I'm dinking around here. Learn to drive.
What?
Social media bullying. Yeah, it's really getting...
Cause that other truck's got to go to the farmer's market.
Why the hell is that getting me all jacked up all the time? The frickin' it's empty.
Well, that was 150,000.
There's really no reason why this trailer...
Yeah, I'll be back.
Alright.
It's
I'm gonna go back here more and pick this up and walk this over. There, now stay. Learn to drive. I know how to drive. Woohoo! Alright, well he's got this opened up where I could have came. Well, where's he got the opening at? Oh, I passed it up a long freaking ways away. That's where he's got it opened up at. Oh my god. $9.16. Obviously your driving needs work. So why don't you jump into my... Oh yeah, this is a private one. I was thinking it was my Discord. It was private chat. Otherwise you probably would call me in. Why don't you jump into my Discord? And then I'll flip over into general there. And then we can talk. If you want. LTMer. Because I'm getting ready to shut this down. It's 9:30. And then we're running out of things to do. Okay, folks. thanks for watching. It's been fun. I need to get going. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss us live stream. Don't forget to sub if you like this. Thank you.